Hi Net Generation, welcome to my home. My name is Leah and I'm so excited to share the next 20 minutes with you all. Before we begin, let's do an equipment check. Do you have your racket? Do you have your ball? Do you have a wall to hit off of? I hope you asked for permission already. And you need 4 objects. Let me share my objects with you. I have a peace sign, a shoe, a heart, because we all love the game, and an empty laundry detergent. If you're ready to go, let's start moving. So place your racket down, and when I say fire ants, I want you to move your feet as fast as you can. And then when I say tennis, you're gonna show me a nice ready position, okay? Knees bent, are you ready? All right, here we go. Ready? Fire ants. Quick, quick, quick. Tennis. Good. Fire ants. Tennis. Fire ants, tennis, fire ants, tennis. All right, we're gonna add another one in. If I say flamingo, I want you to stand on one foot. Ready? Fire ants, tennis, flamingo, fire ants, flamingo, tennis. All right, you ready to start? Here's what you need to do. I want you to grab 3 objects and make a triangle. Ooh, which one should I pick? I'm gonna pick my shoe for the top of my triangle. I'm gonna pick my peace sign, and I'm gonna pick my heart. All right, your first station. When I say go, we're working on our balance, our agility, and coordination. We call it the ABCs, so agility, balance, and coordination. When I say go for 20 seconds, you're gonna hop back and forth. You can go 2 feet, you can do a simple hop over, or you can go 1 foot. You ready? 20 seconds. Get set, go. Keeping your balance. Good job. We got this, Net Generation. Keep going, you got 10 more seconds. I'm gonna count you down. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, move to the top of your triangle. When I say go, we're gonna now work on changing directions. You're gonna keep your belly button facing me, and then when I clap, you change directions. Are you ready? I didn't hear you, Net Generation. Are you ready? Get set, 20 seconds, go. You keep going, I'm gonna clap. You got 10 more seconds, Net Generation. You changing directions? We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, last station. We're working on balance. This is one of my favorite drills, or I shouldn't say drills. This is one of my favorite activities that I do in my own workouts. You're gonna stand on 1 foot. Maybe you stay here, and then you just switch to your other leg. If you're ready to challenge yourself, I want you to stand on 1 leg, touch the ground or your object, and come back up and alternate. 20 seconds. Get set, go. I'm gonna try to touch. If you're trying to touch, try to keep your shoulders back and your eyes forward. It makes it a little bit more challenging. We have 10 more seconds, Net Generation. Good job. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How are you feeling? I'm already sweating. This is great. Guess what? We're going to do a power round now. So a power round, we're only going to do it for 10 seconds, and I want you to get your heart pumping. You should put all you have into this for 10 seconds. Are you ready? Let's start at your station 1 with our hops. Net Generation, are you ready? Get set and begin. We got 10 seconds hopping. Good job, Net Generation. We got 5 more seconds. Keep going. Nice job. 2, 1. All right, we're gonna change directions for 10 seconds. It's gonna go super quick. Ready? Go. You got this, Net Generation. Keep it going. We have 5 more seconds. I tricked you there, huh? All right, last one. We're gonna balance. Ready? Get set. Go. 10 seconds. You don't keep your balance. Good job. You got 5 more seconds here. Good job. You got 3, 2, 1. Give me a pound, that generation. That was amazing. You feeling good? You can grab some water if you want. I want you to move your objects to the side. We'll come back to these. Before we start, I want to talk about our word of the day. The word for today is listen. So we listen with our eyes, our ears, our minds, and our bodies. Can you do that with me? We listen with our eyes, our ears, our minds, and our bodies. So I really want you to focus now on listening to the instructions that I give you, but more importantly, think about who you can listen to. Is it a family member? Is it another coach? Maybe it's a sibling. We can all be better listeners though. All right, here we go. Our first skill. You're gonna hold the racket with the hand that you write with, and you're gonna turn it so your palm faces the sky. When I say go, you pick your skill. You can do a trap. You can do a self-rally. And if you have that down, I want you to stand on one foot and try to keep the self-rally. We have 30 seconds. I'm gonna let you pick your activity. Ready, begin. Now, if you're trapping, I really want you to get under that ball. Okay? Same thing. If you're doing a self-rally, really work on getting your legs under and keeping that ball eye height. And if you're standing on one foot, keep that balance. Good job, Net Generation. We have about 10 more seconds to go. You got this. Keep going. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. All right, let's do it one more time. And in that 30 seconds, I want you to count how many hits you get. So you can count the traps. You can count your tap-ups. And again, if you're on one foot, count your tap-ups. Are you ready, Net Generation? All right, let's do this. Tennis players, ready, go. Remember, you're counting to yourself. You can even count out loud. Good. I'm gonna try a couple. Even if you're trapping or hitting, it's not a bad idea to throw in other skills. So I'm doing it with 2 feet on the ground. Maybe I'm gonna go to one. Maybe I'll go to the other. And then I can go back to my traps. We have 10 more seconds. Keep up with your counting. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, Net Generation. All right, we're switching it. We're going to our backhand now. So we're gonna turn our palm over, our knuckles face the sky, okay? Same idea. You can do a trap. You can do a backhand tap up. And if you're feeling ready, you got it. You stand on one foot. Are you ready? You pick it, get set, go. Same thing, remember, when we're doing our traps, we gotta use our legs to get under that ball, Net Generation. Even when we're hitting, we don't wanna just stand up nice and tall. We wanna use our body, legs, and get under the ball. Let me watch you for a little bit. You got it. Good job, Naomi, out in Chicago. You got that. Keep going. Even Layla and Jackson, Orlando, you look great doing your self-rally. Keep it going. You have 5 more seconds, Net Generation. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Do you know what's next? All right, you're gonna count now. Are you ready? Count how many tap-ups, traps you get in 30 seconds. I'm gonna switch up my skill each time. Ready? Get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll keep tracking to myself so I don't confuse you. We got about 15 more seconds left. Keep going. Let me watch you again, Net Generation. I love the legs. I love that we're getting under that ball. You got this. 5 more seconds. Good job. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Give me a fist bump. All right. We're gonna put it together now. This is called Rally Me Flips. So you can do it with a trap. You're gonna start with your palm up, that's forehand. You're gonna go forehand, flip it over, backhand, flip it over, okay? If you're hitting, you're gonna start on your forehand, you're gonna flip it over, and then on your backhand, okay? And again, if you wanna do this on one foot, you got it. Maybe try switching your feet to see which foot you're more balanced on. I want you to count how many you can do in 30 seconds. Are you ready, Net Generation? Wait a second, I can't hear you. Are you ready, Net Generation? All right, I'll count you down for the start time. Show me a nice ready position. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go for it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me see who else is out there doing it. Oh, Jasmine and Jaden in Dallas, Texas. You look great together. Good sister-sister combination. Keep it going. All right, Net Generation, we got about 13 seconds to go. Here we go. You got it. You got 10, 9, 8. Get a few more in. 7, 6, 5. Come on, Net Generation. 3, 2, 1. Fist bump. You know it. Good job. All right. So we're going now from a self-rallying to rallying with the wall. So it's really important that you have a clean wall. You don't want to break any pictures. And you want to stand about 4 to 6 feet away from the wall. At least that's what I'm going to do because I'm in a smaller space. What we're going to do, watch me. I'm going to go bounce, hit, trap. The trap is my contact point. So if I were to swing, that's right where I want to make contact, where I want to hit the ball. Let me show you again. Bounce, hit, trap. Say it with me. Bounce, hit, trap. All right. You can do that skill, or you already know it. You can keep it going. Same thing, that contact point is out in front. Are you ready to practice for 30 seconds? 4 hands off the wall. I thought so. All right. Ready? Begin. Go for it. Now, Net Generation, I'm going to let you practice, but remember, you don't need a big swing because we're inside, we're in a smaller space. So a small swing and really thinking about that contact point. You got it. You have 15 more seconds. Keep it going. Bounce, hit, trap. Nice job. I'm applauding myself. That's great. Bounce, hit, trap. Keep going. Nice job. Giovanni in Atlanta, I know you're hitting your targets right now. I know you've been practicing. Come on, Net Generation. 3 more seconds. 2, 1. Good job. All right, we just did forehands. We're going to switch to our backhand. Watch me. This gets a little bit tricky. I'm going to go bounce, hit. I'm going to trap it in front of my body. Again, same thing. My contact point is in front and just off to my side. Let me show you again. Bounce, hit, trap. Now, if you want to keep hitting, you can do a one-handed backhand, or you can put your other hand on top of the grip, right above your other right hand, okay? So it looks like this. For my lefties out there, you're going to be opposite, okay? So your skill for 30 seconds. Here we go. If it's hurting your wrist, just try moving those knuckles a little bit more on top. That should help you. Ready? Let's do it. Bounce, hit, trap. Bounce, hit. I'm going to keep hitting. My backhand needs a lot of work, so this is good for me too. Good. Let me see what you're doing out there. Good. I love that we're working on the traps. I see some of us are just moving our grip around. That's great. Make it feel comfortable for you. If it's hurting, you just need to turn it a little bit more towards you. Keep going, Net Generation. 10 more seconds. Let's keep working on those backhands. Nice job. Come on, Net Generation. You have 5 more seconds. 3 more seconds. 1. Give me a fist bump, Net Generation. Good job. All right. We're putting it together now. We're going to hit off the wall for 30 seconds. And we're going to see if we can combine our forehand with our backhand. Let me show you. You can do a trap, or you can keep it going. And you see how I'm moving my feet, so I'm making sure that I'm alternating my shots. Again, you don't need a big swing because you're in a smaller space. And we're really working on that contact point. You ready, Net Generation? All right, here we go. Put it together, 30-second practice. Ready, get set, go. You can count if you want. Maybe some of you can even count or teach me how to count in a different language. I hope to learn that. Keep going. Let me work on my traps. That contact point, bounce, hit, trap. I love to work on saying it because it really helps me with my rhythm. So even if you're hitting, you can say it. Bounce, hit, bounce, hit. You got 10 more seconds, Net Generation. Keep working hard. I love it. You got this. Forehands and backhands. You have 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Maybe add that fist pump just like our favorite tennis players do. All right, grab a quick sip of water. We're going to go into rally pyramids. So this is a game that combines all of our skills together. Do you have your 4 objects? So let me move my laundry detergent back over. Rally pyramids, I want you to pick your skill. You can do your trap. You can do your rally with a hit. Maybe you start to add a little bit of spin depending on where you are. We'll get to that in the coming weeks, I promise you. And then I need you to pick a number between 5 and 10. For right now, I'm going to pick 5, but maybe you'll pick 10. It's your choice. That's what's so great about playing at home. You make up your rules. So I'm going to get 5 hits off the wall, and then I move a target over. It looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I trap it. I move a target. I might have done 6 there. Let me do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I trap it. And I move a target. You're gonna have 3 minutes to move all your targets to build a pyramid on that one side. If you build your pyramid in 3 minutes, I want you to then try to build it back on the other side. So you have 3 minutes, you pick your skill, and you pick your number between 5 and 10. I'm gonna give you a few seconds to decide. You ready? Let me get ready actually. Let me move my targets over. All right, Net Generation, are you ready? Get set, go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, off the target, interference. Keep going, Net Generation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move that target. All right, Net Generation, as you keep hitting, I want you to listen, right? So now you're listening with your ears because you're hopefully watching where your ball's going. Remember, we're working on that contact point out in front of our bodies. We're staying consistent, which means that we're trying to get 5 to 10 shots in a row. You got this. Keep going. Come on, Anna and Jose down in Miami. I know you got this. You're doing your traps. I love it. Keep going. I got 1 more to get my pyramid on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I threw in a trap there. 5. All right, if you built your pyramid on one side, I want you to keep going. You have a minute and a half to go. Build that pyramid back on the other side. Let me watch you for a little bit. Good, I love that I'm seeing trapping out in front of the body. That's great. Keep that going. Some of our friends that are already rallying are really working on moving their feet around so that they're alternating their shots. That's good. Tennis players need a lot of footwork. I'm out of breath. You should be out of breath too, Next Generation. Woo, I'm hot. You should be sweating. If you're not sweating, I want you to move even more for the next minute. Show me how hard you can work, Net Generation. Keep it going. Remember, hard work pays off. This is where it counts. We have just under a minute. Let me see if I can get a couple more in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going, that generation. I'll do some traps. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna watch you. I'd rather watch you play than me keep hitting, right? Keep going. You got this, Net Generation. You got it. Come on, JJ in Connecticut. I see you working on your traps. Keep it going. Net Generation, you have 30 more seconds. Let's get those pyramids built. I wonder what numbers. I bet we have some 5s. I bet we have 7s. Did any of you pick 10? That's amazing. Keep it going. 20 more seconds. Let me jump back in. 3, 4, 5. I did all forehands that time. I better do some backhands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Net Generation, I'm gonna count you down. You have 10 seconds. I want you to go as hard as you can. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, Net Generation. Give me a big fist bump. Are you sweating yet? I thought so. Grab a quick sip of water. We're gonna go to free play. And the best thing about playing in your house, it's your game and it's your rules. So what's free play? You make it up. You can follow me. I'm gonna bring another sport into it. You can create your own shots. Maybe I'll see some trick shots behind the back, between the legs. Whatever you wanna do for 2 minutes. All right? Again, you can follow me if you want, but I wanna see your creativity. You ready? Let me ask that again. I know we're tired from rally pyramids. Are you ready? That's what I thought. Get set, go. So I grew up playing basketball, so I'm gonna bring some basketball back into my tennis game, and I'm gonna hit it. I actually played a lot of sports growing up as a child. I used to play with my whole family, but basketball was my first love. Let me try that again and see if I can hit it. There we go. So you're more than welcome to play basketball with me. Maybe some of my soccer players out there are kicking the ball. You could probably teach me. Maybe you want to hit it to yourself and then come back. Again, you decide. We have about 1 minute and 20 seconds left. I can't wait to see what you're doing. This is amazing. Good job. I'm going to go back to basketball. Good. And hit it. Nice. 2, 3, 4. There's really, you can do so many different things with free play. I want you to share them with me, okay? I think some of you are going to teach me some new skills. Let me see what you got. Oh, Henry and Lucy in New York? That's pretty impressive how you went behind your back. I can't even do that. Can you teach me? Keep going, Net Generation. You got 45 more seconds to do it. You have 45 seconds to keep playing. Free play. You got this, Net Generation. Keep going. Let's see if I can hit with my left hand. It's good to practice using your other hand because as tennis players, we have to be able to hit with both our right and our left. You got this, Net Generation. 20 more seconds. Let me watch you. Come on, keep going, Net Generation. Nice. I love the creativity. I see some of you picked up some basketball skills in the last 2 minutes. I see some hockey players out there. It looks good. You have 10 more seconds. What do you got, Net Generation? You got this. Good job. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Surprise. We have one more round of rally pyramids. It's a power round again. So we're only going for 1 minute of rally pyramids. Again, pick your skill and pick your number. You ready? 1 minute, as hard as you possibly can. This is our last activity for the day. Net Generation, show me you're ready. Ready position, you got your feet moving. Get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I gotta do a backhand. 5. Come on, we got 50 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job, Net Generation. Come on. We have about 40 seconds left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, just under 30 seconds. Keep going, Net Generation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I told you I like to throw in my traps. All right, the last 20 seconds of rally pyramids. I'm gonna watch you. All right, Net Generation, keep going. You got this, Net Generation. Keep going. You have 10 more seconds. I'm dripping sweat. Hopefully you're sweating. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me a big fist pump, Net Generation. Way to work hard in the last 20 minutes together. I got a workout. Did you get a workout? I hope so. Let's do a quick recap on what we did. We started with athletic development. Remember, those are our ABCs: agility, balance, and coordination. We'll do a lot more in the coming weeks together. We talked about the word of the day. We listen with our, join me, we listen with our eyes, our ears, our mind, and our body. We then did 2 skills together. You worked on a trap or you worked on hitting, but we all worked on the contact point together. So remember, that's just out in front of our bodies and to the side. We did rally pyramids. So we took our skill and we put it into a game. I want you to work on rally pyramids until I see you next week. So what does that mean? You can pick your skill and you can pick a higher number. I really want you to challenge yourself. Now, I did this in a room in my house. Thanks for coming to my house, Net Generation. You can do this in a room that is safe. You can do this outside with a wall. But remember, safety comes first. So make sure that you ask for permission before you just start hitting off a wall. I hope you had fun. I know I had fun. I'll see you next time, but let's put our rackets in the middle. Let's get 1 cheer together. On 3, we're gonna say Net Generation. 1, 2, 3. Net Generation. I'll see you next week.